Hey everybody, my name is Sunny and I'm with ThinkBox Media Source. Now, of course, before we get started, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button and please give this video a like and a share if you appreciate the content that is within it. Now, this is a channel that's based around helping creators, whether it's thumbnails or whether it's creating videos. But we're going to start with the basics for people that simply do not know how to start or where to start to create a video. So perhaps you're a YouTube creator, perhaps you're not, doesn't matter. If you want to learn how to use different programs like Wondershare, stay tuned as we move along through this easy step-by-step guide with Filmora Wondershare. Okay guys, so in this video we're going to talk about the Wondershare Filmora templates and how to use them. Again, you're going to bring in your media into the media project site there, and then you're going to clip up here on templates. If I said clip, I meant to say click on the templates area, and then of course you're going to see different basic templates. So again, different styles for different templates, depending on what project you'd like to do. But just for the sake of this video, again, we're going to do the basics, and we're going to click here on this one and drag it down into the timeline. We're not going to get into anything advanced, of course, because this is for the beginners. So we're just going to simply hit OK. Now, if we play this out, it's going to show us how that template is going to be, how it's going to animate. So you're simply going to go back over to your, well, bring it to the area on your timeline here so that you see both, of course, of the areas that you're going to insert, area 1 and area 2. You're going to go back over to your media, and for the sake of this video, we're just going to use some pictures from the channel that I used for the missing and, of course, the homicides. So in this particular video, we're just going to sit there and go back to this, and we're going to drag Karina over to this section, and we're going to grab John Bonet and stick her over in section number 2. And of course, as you see, there's some black here and black here, so we want to get rid of that. So we're going to use the enlarger and make it a little bit larger, and then I'm just going to drag it down a little bit. And of course, I'm going to click on the X to take it off because that's perfect how I want it. And same with John Bonet Ramsey here. We're just going to make it a little bit bigger. And then I'm just going to pull her picture down, and there we go. That's how you insert a portrait or whichever into your template. So again, when we play it, it's going to look like this. Okay, so that's just the basic fundamentals of how you can add a template into a video. So I'm going to click on the templates again, and let's go down to this one, for instance, that says love. Okay, so in this portion of these love template that we brought in, we're going to do the same thing. In the section 1, we're going to drag over, and I'll bring Suzanne Morphew over here. That's perfect. I'll just adjust it a little bit. I don't want to adjust it any more than that. I like how that looks. Maybe I'll put it just a little bit more in the center. And then in the 2, I'll drop in Ray Hennish, who's over here. And again, I will leave it just like that. And there again, we've created another template. So if we play this out in full, again, that's how it will look. Now, you see how when we moved it here, you know, it just kind of went over just like that to that one. And then, of course, you have the moving animation. You can, of course, make these as small as you want, the length of time that you want, knowing that up here, of course, is your timeline bar. Don't forget you can extend it in or out. So if you want to see it, you know, a little bit more clearly on the timeline, how long it's going to run for. So this one's going to run for 3 seconds, and this one's going to run for an additional 4, again, depending on what you want to do. So let's go back over to the templates again, and let's go to a social media one. Same idea. Let's just bring in this one down into the timeline. Gonna hit OK, and then we'll see how it plays out just like that. So right here is where they're all here, and that's why I'm gonna leave it there. And then I'm going to drag in, of course, go back to my media, and I'm just going to drag in the different pictures again. I'll put John Bonet there. I'll put Ray Hanish in this one. Now again, do I want to make it smaller? Just like that so you can see it. We'll bring Suzanne Morphew into square number 3 here. Again, just how you want it. We'll bring Karina up there into position 4. And then we'll bring Ray. No, we got Ray. We bring Nicole Bowen into position 2. We'll make her just a little bit smaller here. There we go. And then voila, there again we have another collage template, and that's how it will look. So those are just some really cool ideas that you can do underneath the, of course, template file. It is again, there's a whole bunch of different ones that you can go down to add. Let's see here, there's one that's called the comic strip. So let's just for the sake of it try this one. We'll wait for it to download here, and then we will add the pictures there. Again, I'm not a big fan of this whole downloading each time in the Filmora 12, and I believe 11 was the same way. We'll go back over to our media yet again. We'll put Suzanne Morphew in this one. We'll put Ray Hanish down here. Again, depending on how you want the media to look. Again, these ones weren't built for this type of sizing. You would have to go and, of course, adjust your photo size however you see fit. So we'll go to number 2 and we'll put Karina in there again, and then up top here we'll put this one. We'll put John Bonet Ramsey. Okay, and then in the top one here, again, we have put John Bonet Ramsey. And again, we'll play it out. And again, you have animation to that one, however you want to do that. So that is how you simply do templates. However you want to play with them, just have fun, create your collages. Again, this is just for the basics and the beginners. Okay, you guys, don't forget, if you have not checked out my other videos, please check them out on the other different things that you can do. How to import, how to add titles, how to add transitions, how to add stickers, and so much more. Please hit that subscribe button, like, and share. Thank you so much.